Articulation Radio. Articulation.
Greetings and salutations. Welcome to another informative and entertaining episode of Articulation Radio. I am your host, the Honorable Joaquin Man. You know how we do things here at Articulation Radio. We will start off the day's episode by taking a glance at the news headlines, and today's news segment is sponsored by bepublished.org.
These are three of the news headlines and events I saw today, Friday, December 2nd, 2022, when visiting elitevaluesnews.com on your behalf. Property owners nationwide are warned to protect their motor vehicles as the nation has seen a rash of thefts and burglaries of vehicles, especially those under the models of Hyundai, Kia, and Honda. Award-winning graphic designer and fashion designer Sunchild Winspirit has released her first coffee table book entitled Black Ladies, Girls, Queens, and Goddesses. It is available right now on Amazon.com. Head over right now to get your copy of Black Ladies by Sunchild Winspirit. And if you are seeking an opportunity to create a new stream of income, call the Conglomerate so you may have the chance to join a wonderful business that will allow you to sell wellness products that are 100% vegan. Call 312-899-6237 to start your business today. Those are three of the headlines and events I saw and specifically chose to share with you today. I am faithful that it will be able to help you in improving your life as well as optimizing all the opportunities that exist to better your life. As you know, so much happens in this world of ours, and the staff at Elite Values News makes it a point to keep you abreast of as much as possible. Check out the headlines any minute within any hour under any of the multiple categories under which they report. Head on over right now to elitevaluesnews.com. I am Goddess Sage reporting live.
Looking for the latest news? Visit Elite Values News. EliteValuesNews.com has all the latest news and information. Check out the headlines hourly. EliteValuesNews.com. Visit now.
Do you want to be published? Are you looking for a high-quality, low-cost way to be published with a fast turnaround? Visit bepublished.org to publish today. www.bepublished.org. bepublished.org. Publish today. Books, movies, and music. Listeners, we love you, we hear you, and I am the man who's happy to be here with you today on this another nice episode of Articulation Radio. We have a topic that we're going to cover today, so open up your ears.
Struggles are recorded in order to survive in life. Because in order to stand up, you gotta know what falling down is like. In order to stand up, the quality of your attitude will help determine the quality of your life. The quality of your attitude will guard your thoughts accordingly.
Granny told me quit it. Bread from the streets, so I had to go and get it. Had to had to go and get it. Partner in my hand, case a nigga wanna feel it. The devil told me get it, granny told me quit it. Bred it from the streets, so I had to go and get it. Had to go and get it, had to go and get it. Partner in my hand, case a nigga wanna feel it.
I just want God to forgive me for my sins. I just want to rock 6-inch Louboutins. I just want a big ass house on the hill and never have to worry about no motherfucking bills. Left the past behind me cause it hurts so much. Too much done told me down. Wonder if I can build back up. Lord, I need your help now. My enemies wanna see me melt down. In a world where they'll kill over a Louis belt. Shit ain't been right since my little brother left. Down and depressed, feeling like my life a mess. Got a lot on my mind, I need to get it off my chest. If it's anything over, then you can keep the rest. Yes, I must confess I fall short of my sins. Just hope and pray he open up the gates and let me in. Up until then, I'ma get this money. Cause the shit don't come when I'm free like funding. Dummy.
Devil told me get it, granny told me quit it. Bred it from the streets, so I had to go and get it. Had to go and get it, had to go and get it. Partner in my hand, case a nigga wanna feel it. The devil told me get it, granny told me quit it. Bred it from the streets, so I had to go and get it. Had to go and get it, had to go and get it. Partner in my hand, case a nigga wanna feel it. I'm facing demons trying to chase the grind. Clip with loaded nines. Snatch your soul out his body, seeps in his mind. The prophet of the streets will never be another kind. I'm one with my banker, so it's never dead time. You niggas colorblind, and it's a red line. Lord, forgive me for the sins that I'm steady trying. You niggas steady dying, protect your bloodline. My youngest move like the rules, so they stuck with line. My words is very bold, my life a heavy load. Born in the windy, so my heart is very cold. Trying to chase the gold, it's a dirty road. My baby mama tripping, what the fuck I'm with her for? But all I wanna know, is she really go? With my unborn daughter, think I let her go. With my unborn seed, set me as a man and understand the definition of a G and shake the land. Mommy told me get it, granny told me quit it. Bred it from the streets, so I had to go and get it. Had to go and get it, had to go and get it. Partner in my hand, case a nigga wanna feel it. The devil told me get it, granny told me quit it. Bred it from the streets, so I had to go and get it. Had to go and get it, had to go and get it. Partner in my hand, case a nigga wanna feel it.
Real life in the ghetto I rap. I done seen more death about than life, and you got to tuck your feelings. Or get murked like pesticide do mice. White folk come through, cut off the light. Same nigga testified he got light. Used to be the main motherfucker with the work, now the nigga throwing nickel back rocks in the pipe. Need my cut like Argo. Paper coming like a Marcialago. Potholes in the block, but I still gotta catch that cab. ASAP pronto. The Midwest version of Marlowe. 52 bricks in the cargo. Lord help me, if the Lord set me, the shit been hard though. Been scarred, folk, I got 9 shots in my 4-5. 10 whole niggas all in my face. 10 whole niggas I'ma send to hell. Before I eat these niggas I'ma say my grace. I know my place, I know what I'm supposed to be. I did it with the devil approaching me. I'm dealing with a brand new ghost. I seen it before, but she getting way too close to me.
Devil told me get it, granny told me quit it. Bred it from the streets, so I had to go and get it. Had to go and get it, had to go and get it. Partner in my hand, case a nigga wanna feel it. The devil told me get it, granny told me quit it. Bred it from the streets, so I had to go and get it. Had to go and get it, had to go and get it. Partner in my hand, case a nigga wanna feel it.
Would you like a motivational speaker to come to your company or organization to speak to your group? Visit lifespurposeministries.com. That's lifespurposeministries.com.
They say that things will change in time, but how much longer must I wait? I hunger for your love.
artistreview.com. All artists need a platform. The Artist Review makes sure you have the one you need to put your work in front of your fans. artistreview.com. Artist, REVUE.com. Have you always wanted to start a business but can't seem to get it off the ground? Call 972-880-8316 for your free initial consultation with a representative from the conglomerate. or visit theconglomerate.work today to book your consultation in person. Theconglomerate.work, THECONGLOMERATE.WORK, theconglomerate.work. Call 972-880-8316 to start your new business today.
Today's episode of Articulation Radio, which is titled The Homelessness Pandemic, because we're going to have Goddess Sage to share some stats with you that I hope will inspire you to help people any way you can, because as we know, if we were in that situation, we would want someone to help us out any way they could too, right? But we kicked off this episode with Evil by Daddy Daytona featuring Pride and Marcy Largo. After that, you heard Part of Your Life and that was with lyrics and music by Myra Mills, but with Goddess Sage on vocals. And after that, I played for you Falling Into You by Rashonda Campbell. Now, before I play for you My Favorite Weakness by Erica Johnson, I want to tell you a little bit more about why we titled this episode. But you know what? I'm not going to do that. I'm going to let Goddess Sage fill you in on all that. Let me go ahead and get this music rolling for you, because I have a lot of great cuts for you. She has a lot of stats she's going to share with you. And this time, instead of skipping around, she's going to read them all. But hopefully she won't be doing too much talking on the side. But you know, y'all, we going to roll. Let me roll this. Got some more songs. Here's My Favorite Weakness by Erica Johnson for you.
You are listening to Articulation Radio. Head on over to articulationmedia.club and let us know your thoughts.
You have a product? Let them help you increase sales. You have a video? Let them help you make it go viral. Peoplewarmers.com. PeopleWarmers.com.
I can't go on pretending I don't care. I can't go on pretending I don't care. But I'm trying to do the best I can. Try to do the best I can. Oh, trying to do the best I can. Cut it all, so instead I blush until I've had enough. You see right through me, you see. Such a shame for you, all my secrets are free, and I just wanna learn yours and absorb everything you mean. I can't go on I don't care, please forgive me. You're making me weak. I can't go on pretending I don't care, please forgive me. Making me weak. You expect me to keep my composure and my exposure and on my toes, but I'm too vulnerable to disregard the danger of the deepest part of you. Oh, be merciful. I can't go on pretending I don't care. Please forgive me, making me weak. I can't go on pretending I don't care. Please forgive me, making me weak. I can't sleep. Oh, so deep, it's making me weak. It's so sweet, I can't think, incomplete, it's making me weak. I can't eat, I can't sleep, it's so deep, making me weak. I can't go on pretending I don't care. Please forgive me, making me weak. I can't go on pretending I don't care. Please forgive me. Making me wait. I can't go on pretending I don't care. Please forgive me. Making me wait.
Do you frequently shop online and you're looking for a new place to shop? Join the club, JeffersonTaylor.club, where models, designers, inventors, and other creators offer customers the best products at fair prices. Jefferson Taylor, JeffersonTaylor.club. Join the club. Shop today, JeffersonTaylor.club.
Thank you so much, listeners, for allowing me to interject into the show for a moment. Thank you, Joaquin, man. We know that today's topic is not only something that hits home for a lot of people, it's something that unfortunately most people don't focus on until this time of year, here, the end of the year, the holiday season. And we wanted to be sure to put some things on your brain today that will have it to where this is no longer a seasonal thought. This is something that you're aware of every day, because homelessness is a pandemic, which of course is exactly the reason why the title of today's episode is The Homelessness Pandemic. And in such, we are striving to share with you some things that will, I would say, open your eyes and shed a bit of light on the many homeless Americans that are living a harsh life here on the dangerous streets. But I want to do it in a way to where we first start by looking at some of the statistics that professionals say will be sure to shed that light that you need. And I hope that it will also inspire you to come up with some things to try to make a difference. You know, in the past, some of the things that I've done have included even getting some friends together and having it to where we cook meals for homeless people once a month and pass it out. As well as, of course, I've done things where I've gone through and would consistently buy pastries and get the sandwiches and the sodas and the teas, the water, and take it around to them. I, of course, have also done the thing where, since I was a kid, and even as an adult, still pass out the food, serve the homeless people during the Thanksgiving and the Christmas holidays at the Salvation Army, and in the past at the Stew Pop, different little things like that. That's a consistent thing I think would be important for everyone to do. But let me share a bit with you from this article that's found on policyadvice.net. The title of the article is The State of Homelessness in the U.S. 2022 by Samanjik Stasha, and that's Smiljanic, Samanjik, my apology, Sajanik Stasha. And so the title of the article, again, The State of Homelessness in the U.S. 2022, found on policyadvice.net. And I'll just read you bits from it. It says, no person should be homeless if you have public structures and public policies that allow people to have homes, food, and lead a dignified life in the U.S. Unfortunately, homelessness statistics reveal that there is still a lot of work to be done. At the moment, there is a lot of talk about the social and geographic disparity, the leading causes of homelessness, the current trends, and the homeless assistance that is available in North America. However, before we can do any of this, it's extremely helpful to know the exact scope of homelessness in the U.S. And that's the reason why, of course, like I said, wanted to share some of this with you so that maybe hearing these stats will kind of, trigger some things that fit within what you are able to do and willing to do that will be able to have a positive impact and drive some of these numbers down. Number one, approximately 17 people per 10,000 experience homelessness each day. Number two, the number of homeless in the U.S. is estimated at 552,830. Number 3, percentage-wise, 0.2% of the American population lives in a state of homelessness. Number 4, every year, roughly 13,000 homeless people die in the United States. Number 5, homeless people have an average life expectancy of just 50 years. Number 6, 89.7% of homeless persons are 24 years old or more, or older, 24 years old or older. Number 7, stats on homeless demographics reveal age disparities are common occurrence on the street. Only 15.6% of homeless are aged 51 to 61. Number 8, only 3.2% of homeless individuals are aged 62 or more, according to statistics on homelessness. Over 70% of homeless persons are young adults below the age of 50. Number 10, 20% of homeless individuals are, in fact, kids. 11, 42% of street children identify as LGBT. 12, 58% of homeless individuals in Texas, California, and Florida entail youth homelessness. Statistics from 2018 reveal that homeless youth stats are higher in these 3 states, in fact. And it just, well, I'm not going to go into that. You can read these things. 13, 58,000 students identified as homeless in 2013. And I must say, I'm still blown away at that 58% of the homeless individuals in those states. It's wow. Let's see, 58,000, 58,000 students identified as homeless in 2013. 14, according to the latest stats, only 48% of homeless individuals in the United States are white. Why would that be only if supposedly the majority of people in the United States are white? So that makes me wonder whether it's a lie that the majority of people in the U.S. are white. Otherwise, why would this statistic be a surprise? It would be, and maybe this is why they say only 48%. Maybe since supposedly white people make up more than 60%, then maybe that's why they say only. So, okay. And my apology. I won't do any more adding on because I know time is tight. My apology, Walking Man. 15, 39.8% of homeless individuals in the U.S. are African American. 16, Native Americans make up 2.8% of all the homelessness stats reveal. 17, 13% of the homeless are of Hispanic origin. 18, according to homeless demographics, 61% of homeless individuals are male. 19, 40% of all homeless men are veterans. Number 20, 8% of homeless veterans are women. 8% of homeless veterans are women. 21, the 5 areas with the most homeless are the District of Columbia, New York, Hawaii, Oregon, and Florida. Oregon and California. 21, let me repeat that. The 5 areas with the most homeless are the District of Columbia, New York, Hawaii, Oregon, and California. 22, according to homeless statistics, these 4 states and D.C. make up 45% of the entire population of homeless in the United States. 23, 47% of unsheltered homeless live in California. 25, Boston, New York City, and Washington, D.C. are cities with the most homeless. 26, 1/5 of sheltered homeless live in New York City. 27, 38.6% of sheltered individuals are disabled. 28, only 30% of affordable housing is available to people with extremely low income. 29, 25% of renters have ELI, that's extremely low income. 30, 25% of homeless people have mental illness. 31, 23% of the U.S. homeless population is chronically homeless. 32, substance abuse and homelessness. 38% alcohol abuse and 26% drug abuse. 33, 61% rise in homeless since 2008 via foreclosures. 34, 71% of the homeless live in central cities, homelessness stats reveal. 35, there are 1.6 million homeless during the Great Depression. There were 1.6 million homeless during the Great Depression. 36, there's a downward trend for homelessness in the United States. 37, 70% of homeless people can receive temporary beds. 38, one promising statistic on homelessness states that permanent housing intervention has grown by 450%. 39, over 65% of the homeless population in America is in homeless shelters. And bottom line is, it concludes in conclusions. Stats reveal that there are still racial, gender, age, and geographic disparities across the U.S. Moreover, even though the current services lack the capacity to support all the individuals, such as veterans or those with mental illnesses, the overall homeless problem has been steadily decreasing as a result of more and more effective homeless assistance in America. As recent homelessness statistics indicate, people, let's go ahead and help make some additional changes. And we recall some of these things. Let me give you just a few of the snippets from what was here in this list. The average life expectancy of a homeless person is just 50 years. 39.8% of homeless persons are African American. 61% of homeless persons are men and boys. 20% of homeless persons are kids. 42% of street children identify as LGBT. New York City has 1/5 of all U.S. sheltered homeless. The homeless problem is on a downward trend, and permanent housing interventions have grown by 450% in 5 years. People, head on over to policyadvice.net. Read these for yourself. Be inspired. Make a difference. Get involved. And make an impact, a positive impact on the lives of the homeless people you encounter frequently, and even those that you just run across, even if it's just giving them $1, even if you do feel like, oh, well, they're just going to use it on drugs. You don't know that. But even if you do feel strongly that, yeah, you know that, so what? If that were you and that was what you needed to get through the day, wouldn't you want someone to help you? You know, let's not be so quick to condemn someone or judge someone or think that what they are doing to cope and to keep it together is not something that we will support. And not saying we should enable anyone with any of the habits and the things that keep them down. But if you feel like that is the greatest problem, and that's the part that I would say you must be led to assist them with, so go ahead and get information for drug treatment centers, or if it's for those in your area, find out the nearest one, make a little flyer, keep them in your car, and you can give them that instead of the $1. Or, you know, give them some little cards with Bible verses on it or something encouraging. It's whatever it is, but definitely get involved, make a difference. Okay. Thank you all so much for your time. Turn it back over to Walking Man so he can keep playing some more great music for you.
Media Room 360 TV. Media Room 360 TV is a channel that has something for everyone, from world news, inspiration, programming for kids, politics, sports, technology, and entertainment. Media Room 360 TV has got you covered. Check out one of our shows today on Roku. Media Room 360 Internet Television on Roku. And if you need a speaker, head over to Media Room 360 Speakers at MediaRoom360.com. That's MediaRoom360.com.
I first would like to introduce a special visitor with us this evening.
Man. Every time I began to explain how hard it is to be me, I get ready to express myself, but then I get the vibe that they don't even want to hear me. But I got the voice that is powerful. See, I was transformed into focus, giving faith, only knowing ultimately that one day I would succeed. But my dreams are my dreams, and for those that don't believe, watch me.
Too black, too strong, too strong.
Your feelings towards me, your mouths will be made open to prove you never doubted me, but was just unsure of my worth. Guidance of your heart will soon be mine, and I am then made to say that I am truly one of a kind. You snakes in sheep's clothing, beware, for I call and hunt you out in despair, that you have defiled me as your queen, and now you are made a disbeliever that is unprepared for focus. Truth spoken, I am she that lies beneath her lyrics. Born ahead of the game, proclaim my fame. Ever spoke my name in destroyable blame. What a shame that you now have to catch up just to stay focused. Crown me. How dare you disbelieve in your queen?
You just heard Disbelievers by Queen Focus, Miss Kiki. Up next is Diamond Love by Kelly Engstrom featuring Jimmy Burney, followed by This Love of Mine by LM Styles and Wait a Minute by Snake City.
If you'd like more information on how you can be an eyelash artist, call us at 314-560-1641 or 888-585-LASH, LashingOutLoudInc.com.
Articulation Radio, thanks you so much for listening. So head on over right now to articulationmedia.club and let us know your thoughts on today's episode. In the meantime, we're going to keep the show rolling for you.
Are you looking for grant writers, technical writers, creative writers, academic writers, any kind of writers? Head to the Writers Consortium. Their website, writersconsortium.us, www.writersconsortium.us, the Writers Consortium, writersconsortium.us, for all of your writing needs. Think of it, they can produce it for you. They are the ghost writers to the top people.
You're so damn beautiful. You speed up my heartbeat. Falling like a domino, and I can't get my mind off you. So turn it up. You know I want your body, baby, give it up. You got me waiting over there, just bag it up. The way I'm feeling, it's critical. Baby, all I want is you. Let's go. Girl, you make me feel like $1,000,000. Baby, you got that diamond love. Every time we touch, yeah, the world is ours. Baby, you got that diamond love. You're so damn sexy, girl. You keep me on my feet. Hey. And you take my breath away every time that I'm kissing you. Let's go. So turn it up. You know I want your body, baby, give it up. You got me waiting over here, just back it up. The way I'm feeling, come on, it's critical. See, all I want is you. Girl, you make me feel like $1,000,000. Baby, you got that diamond love. You got it, baby. Touch, yeah, the world is ours. Baby, you got that diamond love. Just tell me where you wanna go. Baby, let's ride. Fast or slow, you're in control. Just take your time. Come on, girl. Let's go. The way I'm feeling, hey, it's critical. And I just wanna get physical. The way I'm feeling, it's critical. And I just wanna get physical. Feel like $1,000,000. Diamond love, get that diamond love. Touch, yeah, the world is ours. Baby, you got that diamond love. Hey, you got it, baby. Hey, that diamond love, baby. Hey, ooh.
Want to buy stocks, jewels, real estate, or other high-end items? Would you love to be able to contribute to charitable initiatives but cannot do these things with the money you currently have? Join Regal City Investment and Social Club, where you can pool money each month with other investors to make major purchases, give to the needy, and possibly turn a profit. www.regalcity.xyz. Become a Regal citizen today by joining Regal City Investment and Social Club. regalcity.xyz.
always on the run. That's not a problem, 'cause I proved to you that I'm the one. 'Cause I love you more than words can say. Yeah, baby, in each and every way. There is nothing I can do to take this love, throw it back to you. This love of mine, this love of mine. Come sing with me now, baby. Ooh, 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 ooh. This love of mine. It's why you keep hiding. I think I'm doing good so far. So I keep on trying. I just wanna be where you are. 'Cause I love you more than words can say. Yeah, baby, in each and every way. There is nothing I can do to take this love, throw it back to you. This love of mine. This love of mine. This love of mine. Come, baby. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. This love of mine. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. This love of mine.
Weddings are expensive, but your love is worth it. Go to marryusnow.us to book the Minister of Love to officiate your wedding today. The fee is only $200 if your wedding is in the city of Chicago, and there is only a small fee to get the Minister of Love to travel outside of Chicago to your wedding location. Book the Minister of Love today. Visit marryusnow.us. That's marryusnow.us.
I've been thinking about the good times. I've been sleeping through the long nights. I've been shining in the sunlight. I've been thinking how I'm alright. There's a reason for my feelings. There's a reason why I'm healing. Yeah, I feel higher than the ceiling. All because of you. You and I were so sweet, so sweet. Talking till we asleep, asleep. Every night I fall deep, but love, yeah. Cause you really get me, make me fall to my knees, my knees. Every night I fall deep, but love, yeah. Wait a minute, don't you leave me before I get to kiss ya. Wait a minute, I don't wanna be without you. Yeah, wait a minute, I can let you go before I kiss ya. Wait a minute, I just need a minute or two. I should catch up on my reading, I should catch up on my eating, yeah. But it's hard to keep a thought straight with you all up in my face. Try to get you out my mind, but why should I when you're all I really like, yeah. I feel higher than a mountain, all because of you. You and I were so sweet, talking till we asleep, asleep. Every night I fall deep, but love, yeah. Cause you really get me, make me fall in
are a savvy senior who's seeking a lifestyle club that's centered around you, visit sittingroom.xyz today. The Sitting Room, sittingroom.xyz, where savvy seniors socialize, get event invites, organize among themselves, as well as obtain merchandise and get engaged to create new things. The Sitting Room, sittingroom.xyz. Visit today.
My people, my fam, my folks, I thank you so much. We all here at Articulation Radio, thank you so much for tuning in today and making us a part of what it is that you do. We encourage you to go over to our website, articulationmedia.club, and let us know not only what you think about today's episode, but make sure that your music, your interview, and your ad all take place right here on this station, Articulation Radio. Go to articulationmedia.club right now and hook yourself up. Make sure that you do that so you can hook other people up. But be sure to tune in again on Articulation Radio. We'll catch you again soon. And in the meantime, you already know, keep being a doer, keep being a move maker, and keep making things happen.
Articulation. 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 Articulation.